Hello. Hi. Hi, friends. We are back, and after a month of not streaming, because I've been busy and tired and all sorts of things that I will get into eventually. But yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed, and we are in the middle of Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror. We didn't get very far the last time. But yeah, there was just been a lot going on in July. That meant that I was so tired I couldn't stream. Like we went to London and then we went to Poland and we are potty training our 2-year-old, which is very fun. 10 out of 10 would never ever recommend. Not great fun, but she's nearly got the hang of it. So yeah, we're super busy. And we will be having our friend over this weekend, which is very cool. Looking forward to having our friend over. Yeah, so how is everybody else getting on? Puking. Sure. I realised that I hadn't updated the now playing. But yeah, we've had a lot on, and then I was sick for a bit, and today I almost didn't stream because my blood pressure was so low I fainted. So that's fun. Um, but yeah, I thought, like, I have some pink Luxate, and we have some skills to try keep my blood sugar up and my blood pressure up. So, yeah. The struggles of having various autoimmune disorders. But yeah, I hope everyone else is having a good time. And let's get into you and the Pink Luke said it is the best. It is the best. And they regularly do the 3 for a 5er deal, and then I just end up getting lots of Pink Lucasade. So 10 out of 10 Pink Lucasade. So I can't even remember where we were leave. Oh yes, we were in the weird country. Trying to remember what I was supposed to be doing in said weird country. Am I supposed to talk to Dwayne? Dwayne?
Do you think the general was involved with Condor?
Hell no. And if he's a general, I'm a Buddhist. No, that fella's just a mouthpiece for the real power in Quaramonte.
Quaramonte, that's where we were.
I spoke to Pearl earlier.
Yeah? Did she mention that we had a kind of falling out?
Yes, she did.
She'll get over it.
Are you still working for... you know who?
Who's that?
My hair is also really wet
I'm
because I'm
retired.
just out of a shower.
Oh,
In
nothing.
case anyone is looking at me thinking
Confused you
I've
with
really
somebody
greasy
else.
hair, I'm just
Oh, I
fresh
do
out
that
of a
all the
shower.
time.
They didn't bother blow drying my hair. So it's wet hair.
Does the name Karzak mean anything to you?
Sounds like a comic book villain to me, son.
He's the man behind Condor, and the rat who kidnapped Nico.
You know, the first time I met you, I was deeply impressed with your naive simplicity. I said to Pearl, if we ever had kids, I would have wanted a boy like George. But I underestimated you, son.
That's such a backhanded insult,
Did you
Jesus.
drive all the way down here?
Hell no. Pearl did the driving while I followed the maps. The way she handled the wheel, you'd think she'd been trucking half her life.
What's in the truck, Dwayne?
Oh, just camping equipment. Sleeping bags and tents. Me and Pearl always hankered after a taste of the great outdoors.
Aren't you worried about camping out in a tropical jungle?
I'm very
We had a
sus
trial
about that.
run in West Virginia. This'll be a breeze in comparison.
Very sus.
Would you like a biscuit, Dwayne?
Oh no, those gourmet dog snacks bring me out in a rash.
You've tried them?
They were on special offer. Pearl bought a whole crate. When I asked her if she was thinking of keeping a dog too, she just laughed.
Huh.
So the general is nothing but a puppet?
He's like Pinocchio before he met the Blue Rinse Fairy. Strictly strings and wood.
Who's pulling the strings?
His mother. Better known as La Presidenta, the dictator.
Mmm.
Did you know that traditional music is illegal in Caramonte?
Is that so? Seems reasonable to me.
No,
Fuck
really.
trap
The
music.
leader of the band in the square has been imprisoned just because of the music he played.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but that fella, Miguel, he's an agitator.
What's the real reason the musician was imprisoned?
Handed out subversive literature at the mines. That
Ooh.
so-called general was waiting for Miguel when he got back into town. Marched him off
Dun
to
dun
jail at
dun.
gunpoint on a charge of inciting a riot.
Let me know if you can hear all the dialogue and the music, okay? Because the audio settings had to be reset after I updated my Streamlabs. So let me know if you can hear everything, okay? Or if you want me to hear it up or all of that.
Would you like to borrow my lucky piece of coal, Dwayne?
What's so lucky about it?
Well, we made it to Quaramonte in one piece.
When you've been here a few days, you won't look on that as luck.
I'd love to know what that guy is, what his
Do
deal
you
is.
know anything about a shipping company called Condor Transglobal?
I never heard of it, son.
What do you think of these panties, Dwayne?
Lord, hot stuff, George. You buy those for your girl?
No, a guy we knew in Paris bought them for her.
Oh, you're a threesome then. Why are you looking at me like that, George?
Forget it. I had nothing else to ask him just then.
Okay.
The cell was vacant.
How about this one?
There was a forlorn-looking guy asleep on the floor of the jail. It was Miguel, the pipe player. Hey, Miguel! He didn't hear me.
Okay. I need to talk to...
Hey, Nico!
I definitely need to talk. Sounds okay to me, although I'm the worst person. I can never really use Switch outside of you and Mirror Stream. And yeah, it's
I wasn't
fine.
going to try investigating the passage while the general was sat there.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
that's
relatively
all I
audible, so.
I hear you drove all the way to Quaramonte. In a truck.
That's right. You would not believe the state of some of those roads. It makes me downright sad to think there's still some places you can't
Hello!
reach in an
Yes,
automobile.
I am finally
It's
back
amazing.
after a
There'd be
month
decent highways just
of
about everywhere
shenanigans.
folks used to go.
As I was saying earlier, I was traveling for 2 weekends and then I was sick, and we're in the middle of potty training our 2-year-old, so I'm wrecked. And then there was all sorts of shenanigans going on, so I wasn't streaming, but I'm hoping to get back into streaming now, hopefully every Thursday, possibly more. Fingers crossed we get it every Thursday.
Look at this, Pearl. A tequila worm.
Don't you bring that thing anywhere as near me, honey. I swear I'll scream like a hog on a hot plate.
Valid.
See you later, Pearl.
Valid. Gonna ask these guys. Oh, game audio a bit low. Yes. I updated Streamlabs and all of my settings after got reset, so I have to see if the game audio and my audio and all of that is back to normal. So do let me know.
Tell me about the general. You know, the guy in charge around here.
We don't want to talk about him, senor.
How come? No one can hear you. Well, only that old goat.
In Quaramonte, we have a saying. Don't tell your old goat what you don't want your wife to know.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Do I feed the tequila worm to the goat, maybe? I'm doing sad nodding. I know the feeling. It's such a pain. It is it just like did a random update, and all of my settings were gone. I was like, oh no, joy.
You change your mind. You want to buy cabbages after all. How many you want? Two? Three?
None.
Oh my god,
Don't come
the way
crying
that
to
that
me if you die of scurvy.
that
He
the
wasn't gonna
thing
be
is
any
like
help.
his neck. Jesus, just cracked it around like a fucking owl. Oh my god. That was horrifying.
That guy just didn't look like.
Mm.
Do you recognize?
Por Dios, put it away.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Potty training is a bit helped with my nephews. Yeah, it's been fun, been super fun. She's getting the hang of it though. It's just the joys of toddlers and being two and
Would you
having
like a biscuit?
mad crack.
Gourmet dog? Have you been eating those things, George?
Sure, they're great.
The disgust. Yeah, we're hoping to have her fully potty trained by maybe September. That would be nice. Because then, when she's fully potty trained, she'll be coming on a lot more trips with us, and she'll be able to kind of do things and stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's fun. It's great crack. Yeah, we're hoping to bring her on a lot more trips next year. She's going to be coming with us to. We're going to Austria, and she's going to be coming to Austria with us. And we're going to see one of the world's biggest aquariums. Very excited about that.
Can you tell me anything about this stone?
That's obsidian. It's a volcanic rock.
Yeah. Look, I'm.
You're not. I suppose you want to know about the carved picture on it.
That's right.
Then the guy you should talk to is the professor.
Yeah, it's always
He was
different
here
each
a while
child.
ago.
Summer best time to do it though. That's what my mom was saying. That she's like, oh, if you're doing it, do it in the summer because you'll just save yourself a lot of hassle. And so far, it's going. It's not going bad. It's not going well. It's just going.
Have you heard about the eclipse of the sun?
Sure, I'm having a party to celebrate it. Drop by.
Really?
Sure. Plenty of food, plenty of wine, and everyone's invited, except the general.
Why don't you want the general at your party?
Because if he comes, he'll bring those damned music albums from the 70s.
Yeah. Toddlerhood has been a time. I love it though, but it's been a time.
What do you think of these panties?
Awesome. You wear them?
No. Someone sent them to my girlfriend.
Thoughtful.
Do you know what this stuff...
Should do. I used to carve things like that to sell to tourists, but it's scared
Nearly
people
lining up with
around
the eclipse
here,
here.
so I
Yeah, that's
stopped.
on the 12th, isn't it? So, my nephew, who's like 7, is really into space. Like proper has the space autism, and he's really excited for this massive eclipse and all of the planets aligning and stuff. So my brother, my sister-in-law, the 2 kids, and my parents are traveling from the Netherlands down to like the top of Spain this week by car to go see this eclipse. So like they're gone on this mad magical adventure with the 2 boys just so they can go up these mountain ranges to see the eclipse with this huge binocular, this huge like telescope that they got a lend of. It's going to be really cool. I'm really hyped for them. It's going to be really, really cool. We're supposed to be able to see it from Ireland as well. We're supposed to actually see a bit of it from here. Not as cool as like, going to the south of Spain and like all of that sort of stuff. Not that I'm jealous at all. But yeah, it's going to be really cool, I think. I'm going to definitely set my timer to see if we can see it outside here, if it's not overcast. If it's not overcast.
I had nothing more to...
Yeah, one of my friends wanted to do a trip to Spain. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are actually going down for it because there's a lot of campsites around the area. Like, my family just primarily camps. We're not hotel people. When myself and my husband travel, we usually stay in hotels because we're doing city breaks, but my family traditionally are big campers. We go out into the wilderness and stuff. So they're staying in a campsite, and a lot of the campsites around that area where there's like a belt of the best place to see it, all sold out. It's really cool.
Maybe I'm wrong, but you seem kind of evasive when I asked you about what you had in that truck before.
Damn right I was being evasive. I couldn't talk in front of the foreign nationals, see? George, I'm on a top-secret classified mission for Uncle Sam. This truck is a rolling bomb. 400 pounds of nitrate fertilizer with a plastique initiator. They'll hear the bang in China. Gee, I'm really looking forward to this.
What the fuck?
Is Miguel the reason you're here?
Pretty smart, George. I was supposed to make contact with him. By the time I found him, though, he was in jail. I've been trying to figure out a way to get him out since then.
Sounds good to me. Count me in.
Good man, George. All I need is a detonator.
I'm having skittles.
How come you brought a truckload of explosives but no detonator?
Call me old-fashioned, but I say packing trunks is woman's work. I left the packing to Pearl, and I can't find a darn thing. Just hope she remembered to bring my denture polish. I'd sure hate to arrive back in the States with tar on my teeth.
That's very specific. Can't talk in front of the foreign nationals. Typical Trump voter. I don't know. He seems like a bit of a libertarian. I don't know if he'd vote for Trump.
Have you really never heard of Condor?
Of course I have, son. Matter of fact, it was old Dwayne's investigation scared him off.
Did you find any evidence of Condor's drug smuggling operations?
Drugs? Hell no! Condor was a cover for the illegal export of Mayan artifacts.
Oh.
So who was behind Condor Transglobal?
It was registered in the name of Edan.
Did you get the guy?
I don't think he ever existed. Edan backwards spells Nady. Spanish for nobody.
I had nothing else to...
Interesting.
There was a forlorn-looking... It was Miguel. I had nothing more...
Where's Pearl put the detonator? Damn it, Pearl.
Do you know where I could buy a detonator?
Did Dwayne put you up to this by any chance?
Hey, come on, I was kidding. Did you think I was serious?
I know what you boys are like when you get together and make plans. Dwayne says he could solve all the world's problems if he had enough missiles.
Did you know that the truck was full of explosives?
Whatever gave you that idea, as if I couldn't guess?
Your husband. He was exaggerating, wasn't he?
Sometimes I wonder how I'm gonna cope with Dwayne's over-fertile imagination.
Catch you later, Pearl. else to talk about. In Quaramonte, defacing a poster was probably a capital offense.
Oh, I could go up.
Hey, Nico!
Okay, cool. I didn't know I could go up here. Cool, cool.
Hola, señora.
Hi. We were wondering...
I was talking to the lady, Chico.
Hi, my name is Nicole Collard.
Concha Garcia. How can I help you, sister?
The corporation I represent is considering a major investment in Quaramonte. Your advice, as the head of an obviously successful concern, is precisely what I'm after. My assistant, Mr. Stobart, has a few questions he'd like to ask you.
Do you know Professor Oubier?
Yes. I understand he is about to embark on an archaeological expedition. He hired some equipment from me earlier today.
I overheard him talking to the general. I think they're working together.
What? If I'd known that, I wouldn't have hired out the equipment. Now, why would the general be interested in an archaeologist?
Does this stone mean anything to you?
I think it is a spirit stone carved by a Mayan priest, no? I don't know which of their many gods it represents.
Have you heard of a man named Karzak?
No? Who is he?
He's the reason we came to Quaramonte. We think he's running a drug ring.
Well, I hope you find him, but I've never heard the name before.
Do you recognize the icon on this label?
Condor Transglobal.
Did the company operate here in Quaramonte?
Yes, they ran an old container ship, the Mayan Princess.
Have you heard about the forthcoming eclipse?
I don't take much interest in things like that. One of the boys might know about it.
Do you know who owned Condor Transglobal?
I've no idea.
Can you tell me about the accident at the mine?
Accident? It was sabotage. Somebody wanted my mine closed down for good.
Do you have any evidence that the mine was sabotaged?
Not yet, but I'll get to the bottom of it. There'd been trouble at that mine for several months. The workforce was getting smaller every day. Someone had started a rumor among the men that the mine was cursed. Now the entire operation has been closed down.
Where's the site of the mine?
Several days upriver at a remote area known as Teoculcan.
Do you have any kind of detonating device in stock?
Sure. They're kept in that cupboard.
I don't suppose you have one spare?
I can't simply give you a device like that, no without a damn good reason.
Valid.
The general has a chart in his office, which he was discussing with Oubier.
Perhaps that chart will tell us where they're heading.
Maybe, but I can't get anywhere near it while the general and his sidekick are there. Can you tell me anything about the statue?
It is Tezcatlipoca, the god of death and pestilence. That fetish would be considered by many to be a bad omen.
You see this?
Was so lucky?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh my goodness!
Nice buns.
Would you be interested in these panties? They look about your size.
Is that your best line, Chico?
I'm serious. They were an unwanted gift.
Put them away before you get overexcited.
Hi, good afternoon, and welcome to Consolidated Mining. If you are planning
I
to
wasn't
stay in
expecting that.
Quaramonte City, may I recommend the Consolidated Mining Experience. an interactive hands-on tour of one of our deepest mines, with talking tour guides available in 3 different languages.
A tour of a mine.
Well, this is a mining company. What else did you expect?
That's super
Do
valid.
you know anything about the eclipse that's due soon?
Me? No, senor.
Do you know where I could find Senor Karzak?
No, senor.
I guess a mining company must use explosives, right?
Not in the accounts and ledger section, to my knowledge.
How come you're not wearing any pants?
I feel
Valid
more
question.
alert without them. Kind of perky.
And your boss doesn't mind?
She suggested it.
Ha!
Are you looking forward to the eclipse of the sun?
Not especially. Are you?
I don't know. I've never seen one. All I know about eclipses is that you shouldn't try to view them with the naked eye.
Please, go away and let me get on with my work.
Ever heard of a guy called Karzak?
Can't you see I'm busy? If I don't finish this stock report, the boss will be mad as hell.
Do you know where I could find a detonator?
Sure, the cupboard behind the boss. But she won't let you have it.
I'll use my charm.
This I gotta see.
Ever hear of a guy called Karzak?
No, sir.
Did you know there's an eclipse of the sun in a few weeks' time?
Yeah, Joe told me about it. He's having a party and we're all invited. Me and the boys are dressing up as evil monks.
Yeah? Cool. I'm looking for a...
Oh my, that's dangerous. I mean, are you qualified to
I
handle
like
those
that
things?
guy.
I don't know how you can work with explosives. I'd be too scared of blowing myself up. That's why I work in an office. Mind you, clerical duties are not as safe as you might think. You know those things you use to remove staples? You know, staple removers?
Look, I sympathize, but I've heard enough of this crap.
Oh, why you being mean? They are dangerous. They're super dangerous. Fuck you, George.
Ever heard of a guy called Karzak?
No.
Do you know anything about the eclipse?
Yes. And I'm really looking forward to seeing it. I heard it's going to be pretty spectacular.
It's in a few weeks' time, isn't it?
9 days.
Thanks. Do you keep detonators in the office?
I don't know. I'm new here. In fact, I started this morning. I don't have a clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Are you familiar with accounting software?
Huh.
Yeah, sure. Which package are you using?
It's called Link. The guy who wrote it must be a lunatic. Every time I save a file, it plays a silly tune, and a little cartoon piglet dances across the display.
So what's the problem?
Well, none, I guess. But it's not what I'd expect from a professional accounting package.
Fair enough.
There was nothing else I wanted to talk to Nico about at that time.
Oh, that's weird. So there was like the thing about her just walking away, but her hitbox is still there. That was worth a shot.
Hey! Stay out of that cupboard.
She wouldn't have been interested. Would you like a dog biscuit?
Would you like a smack in the mouth, Chico?
Interesting. Behave yourself, George.
Hey, Nico!
Causing an international incident.
Senor.
Sorry, I forgot. I'd asked him all I'd wanted to for now.
Ronaldo.
I'd like to visit your prisoner.
Condemned prisoners aren't allowed visitors.
Condemned?
To death. He is to be executed. Knowing my luck, I will probably have to shoot him myself.
Amnesty International's gonna hear about this. I thought Miguel was arrested for playing the wrong kind of music.
Si, senor, he was.
And that carries the death penalty?
No. You think we're crazy? While being questioned, he confessed to being an anti-government agent.
You know anything about this eclipse?
No, senor. El General keeps me in the dark about most things.
So long. The filing cabinet was probably locked. I had nothing else to talk
hello. Hi. Hello, Raiders. We are playing Broken Sword badly. We're playing Broken Sword badly, and we're trying to figure out what's going on in Guadamonte. It's a classic game. I haven't played it since, like, I don't think I've ever played the second one, but I played the first one when I was like a kid. So it's really good nostalgia. Give the goat the coal. Oh, my mic volume. Hello, Mr. Goat. I'm curious of what's going to happen.
What was that? It's a lump of lucky coal. Coal? I would have preferred chocolate. Any flavor, so long as it hasn't got marzipan in it. God, I hate marzipan. You can talk.
That's amazing! Oh my god!
Keep your voice down.
Thank you.
This is between you and me, right? Well, I guess so. Now, I mean it. You tell anyone you've spoken to me, and you'll be cursed.
What an incredible! Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh, George, so many months. Oh my god. Oh, that's fantastic. This Kieran guy knows his broken sword stuff. Obviously, I had no idea about that. Oh my god. That 10 out of 10. Oh, that's fucking amazing. Oh my god. Oh, wow. I'm just thinking, it's like, imagine, why did they put that in there? Why specifically coal? I would have thought, like, maybe the tequila worm or something. It's like the tequila worm, I'd kind of say, oh, fair enough, that makes sense with the coal. Oh my god, 10 out of 10.
I had nothing else to ask him.
Oh dear. We're kind of stuck in a situation where I'm just asking around things.
I had nothing more to say.
Trying to figure out what our next move is. We found out that the musician is an anti-government agent, and
there was a forlorn-looking guy
himself here is an anti-government agent.
Miguel, the pipe player.
maybe Pearl. We'll talk to Pearl again. Hi,
I had
Pearl.
no more to talk.
Right. Hmm. What is our next hut? What's in the hut? I know the OG guy on the far right with no legs will tell you more if you show him the eclipse paper. Not sure about the remaster.
Inside
If
the
it's all
hut
the
is
same.
a chair and a small table.
I know we've talked to him a good bit. He said that he was throwing a party and that there's going to be everybody invited except the captain. So we did do that dialogue.
Nuestra Señora is la Presidenta, right? Si, señor.
The first lady
The
of
First
Guadamonte.
Lady of Coramonte.
I guess that's her picture I've seen on the posters, huh?
That's her. Quite a looker, no?
If you like big, middle-aged military women.
Si, señor. I do.
I have been absolutely loving the portraits that they do on the side. If you talk to this guy, the way his neck turns, it looks like he's an owl that's after breaking his neck.
That guy wasn't interested in anything.
Oh, I don't just do it now, but it's like the portrait just goes. It's like something from The Ring. It's very funny. I don't want to swear. I can say loads. Well, I'm always up for debate.
Apart from emasculating its music.
Take a look around you, senor. The splendid docks, the walk-in shopping mall, but most of all, she has brought prosperity. Where?
Prosperity.
For the first time in the history of Caramonte, we have an export trade.
Ooh.
There was nothing else.
Okay, so there's export. That's interesting. Fishman?
Go away.
You try to have a look at the map of the station, then convince Nico to go to the captain in his apartment in Pearl. You want to pair up with the other police out for a tour, so you check the map in peace. Okay, we'll go into the cop station then.
Hey, Nico!
I am notoriously bad at adventure and point-and-click games. I absolutely love them, but I think I'm too stupid for a lot of them. So.
There was nothing else I wanted to talk. I'd asked him all I'd wanted to for now.
It's like when you go to the chart, he says, "Hey, you should stop that." He kind of gives out to you.
Senor.
Sorry, I forgot.
Wonder if asking her after that.
There was nothing else I wanted to talk to Nico.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
I didn't think she'd be interested.
She's so angry looking.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
I didn't think she'd be interested.
You? Do you want the panties?
It would have no interest.
I'll be back.
They weren't made easily usually. Yeah, like they're supposed to be hard, which is fun. I'm just particularly bad at them. I do love puzzle games, even if I'm not good at them. Oh, here we go.
Could you distract the general while I took a look at that chart?
You're kidding. Did you see the way he was leering
That's
at
the
me?
point,
Yeah.
Nico.
You'd make a great snake charmer. Come on.
That's the point.
5 minutes is all I need.
Well, maybe. But it's your harebrained scheme. You do the talking.
There's a puzzle near the end that takes maybe an hour, or you can find a hidden pistol to click that causes Nico to flash her. Oh my goodness! Oh man! Now I know. Now I need to find that hidden pixel.
My girlfriend has a favor she wants to ask you, General.
For you, my dear. Anything.
He has such big teeth.
I've changed my mind.
Oh, no, you haven't. She's embarrassed about
I know a
asking
guy
you
that
for
knows
an
where it
interview,
is.
General.
Ooh.
An interview.
I'd imagine that'd be really handy during speed runs.
Well, I want to write a story about you.
You hear that, Ronaldo? An exclusive glossy spread about your beloved general.
Si,
He has
Signor
just way
Look
too many
after things
teeth.
here. I'm
It's
going
very
back to my
off-putting.
apartment and I don't want to be disturbed.
I'll get you for this, George Stobart.
Don't worry. If you're gone for more than a couple of hours, I'll come and get you.
Couple of hours?
Maybe you should have gave her the panties. He was like, off with you. Oh, hold on. I'll go to do the chart first. Although he'd say, hey, you step away from that chart.
No, Signor.
Ah,
He won't know unless you tell him.
You don't know him, Signor. He will worm it out of me as easily as he de-waxes his ear.
Okay. I'd have to get rid of him.
okay. So now we go get Pearl. I'm so fond that they brought Pearl and my man back. Very fond of Pearl.
I had no more to talk to her about.
What?
She wouldn't have been.
Catch you later, Pearl.
Ah.
Would you take my friend to the ruins
there we
now
go.
the general's gone?
I'd be honored, Signor.
Thanks. I'll go get her.
Now we go get Pearl. Oh, that's so pedantic. We are trucking. We're trucking. Let's go. Come on, Pearl. Let me
I've
show you
made
the world.
arrangements for your visit to the temple, Pearl.
Oh, that's just great, George. Why don't you come too, honey?
I'd love to, but right now I have to save the world.
I really hope the husband does turn out to be a secret agent with a van full of explosives. That would be funny as fuck.
Listen, sweetie. I'm looking for an official guide to take me to the old pyramid.
For a lovely lady,
This is the
I
most
would
boring
go to
part of the
ends earth.
game.
For
Ooh.
you, I will go as far as the pyramid and back. But what about your husband?
What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Let's go, Beanpole.
You're in danger, sir. You're in danger.
As Pearl and Ronaldo set out for the ruined pyramid, I prepared to search the police station.
Chart.
It looked like a geological survey map showing the land to the southeast of Quaramonte City.
There's a mine.
About 60 miles inland and upstream was an area marked Teokulkan.
The mine. Paper. Ooh,
I had
what's on
no
the
need
desk?
for junk mail.
How do you know
The
it was
safe
junk
was
mail?
undoubted. It was a computer monitor with some kind of.
Your name is in the
outdated game
credits for the
displayed on it.
third
I
game?
didn't have time to get sidetracked by.
Oh my
playing
god,
computer
that's
games.
so cool! Was it like a Kickstarter thing? That's really,
Filing
really
cabinet
cool.
was probably locked.
Oh, that's bleak. Oh, Miguel.
I'm George Stovart. You're Miguel the musician, aren't you?
Ex-musician, senor. My career is finished.
Ah, going to jail could be the boost your career needed.
Senor, I would rather die than live with this shame.
Have you heard of a guy called Karzak?
Yes. The old man spoke of him.
The foreigner? Professor Oubier?
That's right. This man Karzak is
That was
Ubier's boss.
2003. We were asked for feedback on the website, so a big handful of us were in the thank you sections, but they removed it in Steam and GOG releases. Aww. That is so cool.
Why is that noose hanging from the bars?
Ronaldo strung it up for me to hang myself. Don't cry for me, Senor Stubborn. When I am dead, the goddess will take my soul to rest in paradise.
He wouldn't be interested. He wouldn't be interested. He wouldn't be He wouldn't be There was nothing I wanted.
That's really sad. Okay. Let's see. Television.
I decided to leave the television switched on.
So they're gone for a few hours. That's Kieran's eternal flex. I mean, that is definitely a good thing to be able to flex about. Like, that's pretty fucking cool. That is pretty cool. Like, I mean, if I was in the credits of a game, I'd never shut up about it too. That's pretty awesome.
I got a good look at that chart in the police station. It's a map of Quaramonte.
Does it tell us where Ubier is heading?
Yeah, a place called Teoculcan.
That's the site of the mine. I wonder why they're being so secretive about Ubier's plans. One thing's for sure. If the general's involved, they're up to no good. I'd like to talk to that musician Miguel. Take the detonator and get him out of that jail.
Okay. I do really hope that the van is full of explosives now. That would be really funny. Actually, what's the priest in the fourth game? But I don't want to keep going on. Oh, that is really cool. Yeah, got the detonator. The fourth game is pissed though. Ah. I only ever remember playing the first one when I was younger, so this is like my first time playing the second one, and I'm hopefully going to be playing the third one, possibly the fourth one then as well. It's been really fun. Stop, I can see narrating Teletubbies. I feel like George is very Mission Impossible. I don't know if he's Mission Impossible. I think he's more like an American Austin Powers. They kill Nico in the fourth one for no reason, and then she's just alive in the fifth. Just randomly retconned.
Here is the detonator, Dwayne.
Keep your voice down, George. You want everyone to know.
Dwayne!
You'd best go and warn Miguel that the U.S. cavalry's on the way.
Okay.
Come on, Dwayne! We're gonna cause an incident! We're going to cause an international incident. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy it's actually full of bombs. Oh my god. The crossover we never knew we needed. Oh, there's a fax.
Hey, Miguel.
What is it? What is happening?
We're getting out of here.
Who's we? They've sent the Delta Force?
Nope.
The Impossible Missions Force?
Don't make me sick. Much better.
Who then?
A retired greetings card salesman from Ohio.
I'm doomed.
You're not the only one.
I should have known you'd be trouble the moment I saw you.
Look, I can explain everything.
Get in that cell. Now.
And what if I refuse?
He'll shoot you.
Okay, here I am. Going quietly into the
Come
cell.
on, Dwayne! Don't let us down! Don't let us down, Dwayne!
Very wise. Not Americano scum.
One of the reasons I hate guns so much is the way they make people so damned impolite.
Yes, that's the problem. Impoliteness, of course, George.
I hope you're enjoying your vacation, Senor Stovak.
Go polish your weapon, Ronaldo.
That's a very polite way of saying that.
This was part of your plan, right?
Oh,
Well, in a manner of
how many
speaking,
laws has he broken?
no, that
So
was a lot of
many.
ideas.
So many breaking and entries.
So, here we are.
Oh
You
god, the
changed.
mullet.
I thought I would slip into something more comfortable.
Ugh.
The stench of cheap cologne rolled over me like tear gas.
So, what do you want to know about me? Ask and I will answer. I will deny you nothing.
Oh god. Ah, I'm gonna peel off my skin like a banana. It's so creepy.
I am a very giving person.
How nice for your friends.
Your eyes are glittering like stars.
Looks like the
Lamp
child's
alone
haircut I
was making
showed
my
you
eyes
last
water.
week. It's like a permed
I
mullet.
was running out of sofa.
Ah.
As spirited as you are beautiful, I admire that.
As long as he admired it from afar. I didn't want the picture.
You never played it? You should give it a go. The first one's very fun.
Who's the guy with the hat and the fat cigar?
My mother.
I'd run out of things to talk about.
I have no inventory. Ooh, lava lamp. I love
I
lava
didn't
lamps.
want the lava lamp.
You're not giving us much to go on here, Nico. It is fun just for the sheer shenanigans of it, and you get to priest bother. You get to bother a priest, so that's always fun. Oh, the Ireland section! Oh my gosh! Oh my god, the Ireland section! It there's like a kid in it, and it looks like he's in his 40s and sounds like he's in his 40s. It's pretty funny. Just to have a gawk. Okay. I hope I get to throw him over the balcony.
Is that a lava lamp?
Sure, it's more impressive in the dark. I'll close the blinds.
No, no, don't do that. Not on such a beautiful day.
Is that porn?
I didn't want to watch a lot of tawdry soap operas.
I don't think that's a soap opera. Oh my gosh.
I love your TV.
It's Carol Climax.
Cool, no?
didn't want... I'd run out of things to talk about. I didn't want to watch a lot.
Oh, that's bad.
I didn't want the lot.
Oh, Jesus, that is uncomfortable.
On close inspection, I noticed that the swordfish was peppered with machine gun bullet holes. The general was a real sportsman, and no mistake. Big fish. Catch it yourself?
Catch it. Fishing poles are for children.
This game is supposed to be for children and there's porn on the telly.
2 magazines.
World's most
full
wanted for the
automatic.
amount of stealing he
What a
does.
fun.
Breaking an entry, stealing, definitely stuff with visas.
Mom!
What is going on here?
Nothing, Mom. I was...
I'm in uniform. And when I'm in uniform, it's...
Madame la Presidente. Sorry, Madame la Presidente.
Now, what is going on here?
Nothing, Madame la Presidente. I was just showing my friend Nico some of
We
the
are
cool stuff I
from
brought.
Carlo.
Good afternoon, senorita. And just what are your intentions toward my son?
Intention?
What part of the north? I do like Northern
How
Ireland.
nice. She has good bones.
Ballymena.
Has she any brains?
She's a reporter.
Is she? And what sort of questions is she?
We're down
I'm a
south.
freelance photojournalist. I do lifestyle features.
For what sort of magazines?
It looked safest to play dumb with good bone structure. Haya,
Yes.
lifestyle of the super rich and vainglorious, Envy magazine,
Excellent. Raoul, you've chosen well for a change.
it was pretty
Yes,
obvious who
we
pulled
are
the
indeed
strings
from
around here.
Ireland. I say that as the royal we because I know Fuzzy and Boba somewhere else in the chat. We're all from Ireland. Yes. I'm painfully
When you were in the
Irish,
band of yours,
unfortunately.
you used to play that song for 2 hours?
Yeah, we were really famous at our college. Still, ours wasn't as good as the original version.
I have never heard that song before, yet I have no doubt that this must be true.
Ireland mentioned. Boop, 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 boop. You should have seen me when it came up in the first game. It was properly like an Ireland mention.
Boy, am I ever glad
Boop,
to
boop, boop,
see you.
boop.
Get to the American
Because it's so
consulate
rare
and
that
tell
Ireland
him
actually
I'm
comes
in
up in video
prison
games
without
that it was
charge.
like.
Get real, George. He was the previous occupant of that
you,
cell you're
you
in.
get the nice
We're
Irish
gonna have to
accent.
use
I don't know, I think the
good
Northern
American
Irish accent is pretty
know-how to
cool.
get you out of there.
Uh-oh.
That, and
It's like a mix of Irish and Scottish
Dwayne,
in
Dwayne, listen to me.
cool
You'll
combination.
kill all of us.
You're
We sound
such a
way too much like
naysayer,
boggers and cold
George.
cheese down here.
It'll go like clockwork. Negative to negative. It's positive to you gotta get the bare copper wire here. Let me just. Damn. All right.
Come on!
Took that
Come
off.
on,
Oh, there we
Dwayne!
go. Okay. Just a minute.
Let's
I've
do
got to
this!
get to a safe distance.
Quick, Miguel, hit the mattress.
You have strange customs up north.
Here we go.
Too late.
Are we dead yet?
Horseshit.
What happened to the explosives?
There ain't no explosives. My dumbass supplier must have given me organic fertilizer instead of chemical.
God
All
damn
I
it,
got
Dwayne!
Here is 400 pounds of lightly fried horse apples.
That's a lovely image, Dwayne. Never mind, I'll think of something.
Oh, fuck. Ah, Dwayne, you let us down! You let us down,
I
boy!
didn't have the key to the...
The door was locked.
I-
wasn't
I
going to
definitely think
demean
we're going to have
myself
to
by
do
using the
something
bucket
with the mouse.
until I was desperate.
Because there's a mouse running back and forth.
I couldn't reach the noose. Listen to me, Miguel. You give me that rope and I'll get us out of here. Is there somewhere you can hide from the general?
Of course. My friends have a boat ready to take me upriver. But how are you going to break out of here with just a short piece of rope?
I'm not sure. But I'll think of something.
I always do. Let's see.
Your plan doesn't work. Will you let me hang myself in peace?
Oh, Miguel. No. Let's see.
No, that's wrong. That wouldn't work. I couldn't escape that.
Not with that attitude. Oh, I do in fact. Oh, and tie it to the truck. Yes.
I couldn't escape. I had nothing else to ask.
Yes, you do.
Hey, Dwayne, I want you
There
to
we
tie
go.
this rope to your truck and then drive forward. I'd had no idea whether this was really going to work, but I'd seen it in a black and white western.
Absolutely.
Of course, Hopalong was using a horse, and Dwayne had a 4-ton truck, but hey, the principle's sound.
Anything you say, George.
Break us out of prison, Dwayne.
Please forgive my mother. She can be a little difficult.
Just hanging out with a dictator and definitely a sex pest
Raoul!
while porn is on in the
Oh, you
background.
idiot!
Don't mind her. She just wants grandchildren.
Don't think I can't hear you, Raoul. I want the worthy successor, and you're not it.
Harsh.
Propose now, or I'll do it for you.
Look, Nico, we haven't known each other very long, but...
Yay,
What the hell was
Dwayne.
I didn't know what was going on.
Dwayne
but
working
George
through.
had to be involved in it
Meeting
somewhere.
mother-in-law on a first date. And the mother-in-law being a dictator. That's quite the impressions. Nice.
I ain't gonna say a thing, 'cause that sweet sound of falling masonry says it all.
Quick, senor, the river.
In we go. Let's go.
Huh? Wait, what about Nico?
Should be fine. Hit him over the head with the lava lamp.
You only had to sneak a look at the chart, and it's turned into World War III.
No time to explain. Come on.
Let's go.
Don't move, terrorist scum. You talking to me, Junior? Yes, I'm talking to you, fat man. And my name's not Junior. A word to the wise, Junior. You carry on waving that pea shooter in my face, and the next person who sees it is gonna be your proctologist. Savvy? General, I am happy to report that I have apprehended the terrorist.
You idiot, not them. The other American and the French woman. They're the ones.
Let's go. Making a grand escape. Those good old 90s to early 2000s AMVs. They got helicopter budget.
When I recovered consciousness, I was alone, washed up on the riverbank.
Oh no!
My head was aching fiercely, and my mouth tasted like a swamp. At first, I thought the music I heard was in my head. Just my luck to wind up in paradise with a migraine. But I followed the sound and discovered a treehouse in a nearby clearing.
A washing
The machine
machine.
was broken.
Ooh, vine. Nice.
That vine rope could be useful. It would have been a shame to tamper with the elegant bridge.
That implies that we will eventually tamper
It
with
seemed
the
to be
elegant
working
bridge.
just fine. The iron rim of the water wheel would have torn the skin from my fingers if I touched it. It was heavy. I guess that was intentional. I couldn't see any great benefit in sharpening the cross. It seemed to be working just fine.
I do
The stones
something
were
with
too
the
heavy
cross.
to turn by hand. The leverage from the cross allowed me to turn one of the stones, but the other one remained stationary.
What do I do with this? Do I put something in it?
The stones were too heavy to turn.
Do I put the tequila rum in it, maybe?
Hello? Anyone home?
Something's jiggling in the
It
leaves.
was a pile of damp leaves. It was a pile of damp leaves.
Something's jiggling in it. Do I put the vines in the press? Oh, I do put the vines in the press. Okay.
The vine provided a drive belt to connect the two stones.
For what purpose am I doing this? He just, like, oh yeah, let me just, like, wash up on a shore and let me just fix a fucking grinder? Sure.
Now I had the contraption working.
For what purpose?
It was a pile of damp leaves. It seemed to be...
Lipstick. Panties in the press. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. We're going to be doing more Broken Sword every Thursday. So if you ever feel bored and want to hang out with more Broken Sword shenanigans, thank you so much for dropping by though. That was really cool.
It would have been a shame to tamper with the... The machine was broken.
It seems like honey. Can't grab any of that. To put some leaves in the chimney cone, maybe? No. Do I put the chimney cone in the thing? In the press? I do?
The cone was ideal as a makeshift container.
Now I put the leaves in.
It was a pile of damp leaves. It was a pile of damp leaves.
But there's nothing in the two grinders. Why? What is this what is happening? There's nothing in it.
The cone was
The dog biscuits. Tequila worm. Dart. Lipstick. Coal.
It seemed to be working. It was a pile of damp leaves.
Yes, it was a pile of damp leaves.
It seemed to be working.
As we I feel like I'm missing something. Let's have an old hinteroo. Attention to the treehouse. Oh, I can climb up.
There was no way of climbing up to the treehouse. There was no way. There was no way of climbing up to the treehouse. It was a pile of dead.
A fire might attract your attention. A fire! I have to make a fire? With what? With what?
The cone was. It seemed to be working. The stones were too heavy to turn by.
What pray tell? Are we supposed to be actually turning here? I am so lost. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Place the back. Yes, because that makes total sense. What the fuck?
I placed the bank statement over the damp leaves.
Excellent. What the fuck do I do now?
It seemed to be. It seemed to be working.
Aw, lads, this is making nonsense. I already clicked that. Ah. I'm too bad at this.
As I held the fetish to the iron rim of the wheel, a shower of sparks cascaded onto the leaves.
Oh, it's a priest.
Quick, man, put out that fire. I've got a sick woman up here.
Sorry, Father, but I needed to attract your attention.
Who are you? And what do you want?
My name is Stobart, George Stobart.
I'm Father Hubert. I don't suppose you speak French.
Huh? Why do you want to know that?
I found a young woman with a fever by the river this morning. The poor girl is close to death, and there's nothing I can do for her but pray. I don't understand her, but I think she's speaking French.
Hang on. That must be Nico.
Where do you
Nico!
think you're going?
I've got to see Nico.
Please, my son, I know it's hard for you, but she really mustn't be disturbed. The girl needs rest.
That's my girlfriend you've got in your treehouse. What's the matter with her?
She's been bitten by a venomous river snake.
But can't you do something for her? There's a cure, isn't there?
I ran out of penicillin and morphine years ago, but the local people speak of a root which they believe will counteract the poison.
Where can I find this root?
I don't know, but maybe the shaman of the village can tell us.
Will you show me the way to the village?
Me? Oh, but I can't.
Helpful?
Nico's life depends on it.
You're right. Of course I should, despite my own guilt and shame. But I can't go as a representative of God with a creased collar.
A creased collar? You mean you put your personal attire higher than the life of a sick woman?
I will not go to that village looking anything but my best.
Give me your collar. I'm sure I can find a way to press it.
Thank you, my son.
In the meantime, I must contemplate my sermon.
As useful as most fucking priests, it seems.
There was obviously more than a creased collar bothering the priest.
Yes, yes.
So there I was, hundreds of miles from civilization, doing the housework for a priest. It's a strange world.
Yes, yes.
The press worked surprisingly well on the collar. The leaves were burnt to ashes. Here's your collar, Father.
There you go. There you fucking go. Your collar. There's another reason he definitely doesn't want to go to the village. It's just too sus.
Oh no. If I'd been living in the jungle for 11 years, I'd be completely screwy too.
Screwy? Yes, perhaps I am. Ever since my last visit to that village.
Do you want to tell me what happened at the village?
I forgot my vows. I let myself be overwhelmed by the beauty of this unspoiled paradise, and in a moment of weakness, animal passion reared its rampant head.
You know,
fun.
You should be writing romantic novels. Did you experience some kind of a physical liaison at the village?
Yes, I'm ashamed to admit it, but I found myself doing the monkey dance.
I've never heard it called that before. And I didn't want to pry any deeper into Hubert's murky past.
Incredible stuff.
Now you've got your collar back. Will you take me to the village?
I've still not finished my sermon.
Look, Father, I still don't know why you're so reluctant to visit that village, and it's none of my business. Whatever the reason, it can't be more important than saving Nico's life.
You're right. I must be crazy. We must make haste if we're to reach the village before nightfall.
It's because he definitely has a kid.
It was sunset.
Definitely has like some random child.
Hello, boys. Glad to see you're still wearing the underpants. What?
They're the best Christmas present we ever had, Father.
Mine are too tight.
Well, we all have our cross to bear. This is George. He has a request to make. I'm afraid I can't stay. Good luck, George.
Toryu!
That's a relief. I never feel comfortable with him about.
Me neither. These damn pants keep riding right up my butt.
So,
The
what do you want?
fucking voice acting! Oh my god.
My girlfriend has been bitten by a snake.
So, everyone in my family has been bitten by snakes.
I was bitten by a dormouse once.
She's real sick. I hoped your wise man might have medicine.
Wise man? You must have the wrong village.
Father Hubert said there was a wise man in the village who could help me.
Ooh, he must mean the old man, the shaman.
Are you going to stand by and let my girlfriend die?
Of course not. What do you think we are, savages?
We'll start the preparations for a cremation feast.
I'd like to see the shaman, please.
You can't just go walking in there and demand to speak to the shaman.
Why not?
You have to observe the protocol. The shaman demands tribute.
Tribute? You mean like a gift?
That's right.
The eternal question. What do you give a man who has everything? Give me a clue. What kind of things does your shaman like? Does he have a hobby, a favorite sport?
You insult us. The shaman lives on a higher plane.
Oh, right. Maybe a book would be more suitable.
Or Jigsaw.
Jigsaw puzzle? Don't you just hate choosing presents for people you don't know? Look, I know it's not much, but I want your shaman to have this.
Do you expect him to eat that?
He's an old man, you know. He might choke.
This stone is what brought me here.
That's a spirit stone. I wouldn't touch it if I was you.
You're right. It could be cursed.
Here, he'll like these biscuits.
If you say so.
Giving them fucking salt biscuits. Ah, lads.
He liked the biscuits, especially the black ones. He wants to know if you've any more.
Would your wise man have any use for lipstick?
Not in that color.
That's so
Haven't you anything
specific.
in black?
Of course I don't. This cone could have 1,000 uses.
Yeah? Like what?
A protective helmet?
I don't think so.
There wasn't much point in sending the empty...
Okay.
I didn't think the... I didn't think the... I didn't think the Indian... I didn't think the Indian...
What the fuck do I do now?
Stop.
I didn't think the Indians... The box was... It was the flints. I didn't think the Indians would...
Perhaps you can send him a gift in disguise.
It was a pair of red... It was Nico's... It wasn't my color. And it reminded me of clown.
Gift in disguise.
I put the Mayan stone in the empty box.
Okay, yeah. Yes, yes. Yes.
Here, I found some...
I'll give them to him. The shaman wants to talk to you.
I hoped he would. Well, it's been nice to talk to you guys.
It's been a time.
That woman certainly wasn't the reason I'd come to the village. I couldn't think of any reason to steal the villagers' rock collection.
I can't even see. There's a big fucking stone in the way. There's a woman.
That man wasn't the one I'd come looking for. Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Please, sit down.
I just love the naked children running in the background.
It has long been foretold that a white man would bring the coyote stone to this village.
My girlfriend's been bitten by a snake.
And you want me to heal her?
That's the idea. Can you do it?
I'm not sure. My gums aren't what they used to be.
Listen, my girlfriend's in a coma. Please, old man, give me the root.
What root?
Father Hubert told me of a root which could cure the bite of the river snake.
There's nothing sacred with these people. That was a secret, known only to members of my tribe.
If that route is my chance of saving Nico's life, then I want it. Fast.
There is time yet, George Stobart. Time to learn why you were called here.
Why is Father Hubert so reluctant to visit the village?
I don't know. He used to come here a lot, but then he just stopped.
Because
Thinking
he's
about
fathered
spend
those
some
naked
time with
children
his
in the
kids.
background.
Did you say Father Hubert has kids?
Eh.
3 girls and 5 boys by my reckoning, all conceived in the same week at the Feast of the Monkey Dance.
Fine. If I listen to your story, then will you give me the route?
The eel travels far, but still returns to the place of his spawning.
And look, I'm running a tight schedule, so can you skip the riddles?
No. Riddles all the way down.
Many years ago, when the world was young, the great god and king Quetzalcoatl was defeated by trickery and deceit. His enemy Tezcatlipoca took his place as leader and demanded terrible human sacrifices. A group of loyal priests found a way to trap Tezcatlipoca. But his powers were so great, they knew he would not remain trapped forever. His time of incarceration would end with the eclipse, which marked the close of the 5th age. So the priests fashioned 3 obsidian stones which contained the power to seal the mirror for all time. But before the stones could be put in place, they were seized by the invading Spanish.
But how did they trap Tez, the evil god?
They built a pyramid.
Come
which they
on, you
told
could have pronounced that.
Tezcatlipoca was dedicated to him. At its center, they fashioned a huge mirror of perfectly smooth obsidian. Luring him into the pyramid with praise and flattery, they used sorcery to ensnare him in the mirror.
There's an eclipse of the sun due very soon, isn't there?
Correct. The eclipse which marks the ending of the 5th age will come before the next full moon.
Less than 2 weeks. I didn't really believe that Tezcatlipoca would return, but I figured Karzak's plans were in some way connected. Suppose I was to believe there was anything in your story, other than the rambling delusions of a seriously wacky old man. Suppose I was to swallow it, hook, line, and kitchen sink. What then?
Then you would see that the fate of the human race rests upon your shoulders.
Again.
Do I get anything to help me combat Tezcatlipoca?
Like what?
Well, a magical weapon?
Get real, George.
What happened to the stones?
They were taken by the Spanish to the coastal town that is now called Cuaramonte City. Only 1 stone reached Spain. The other 2 fell into the hands of buccaneers. The Jaguar stone was captured by an English captain, El Draco. The Eagle stone was taken by a pirate called Ketch. The 3rd stone, the Coyote stone, reached Spain safely. That is the stone in your possession.
Tell me more about the Eagle stone.
The stone was loaded onto a galleon with many valuable artifacts plundered by the Spanish. But shortly after leaving harbor, a terrible squall blew up and damaged the ship. The ship was intercepted by a bloodthirsty pirate, Captain Ketch. Ketch made short work of overpowering the crew, stealing the treasure, and sinking the Spanish ship.
Tell me more about the Jaguar stone.
Many centuries ago, the port of Cuaramonte was entered by a ship flying Spanish colors. The captain, the man known as El Draco, sent soldiers ashore. Only when the soldiers arrested the mayor did the people realize that they were English privateers.
It's always the
mayor
Brits.
was held hostage while the soldiers looted and plundered the city. Amongst the treasures they stole was the Jaguar stone.
Where is the Jaguar stone now?
I suppose El Draco took it back to his homeland, across the Great Sea.
To England. Where's the Eagle stone now?
Nobody knows for sure. Ketch retired from piracy and bought an island in the Caribbean.
What do I do when I find the stones?
Bring them here to me and I shall prepare you. The stones must be taken to the heart of the pyramid. Only there can they be used to seal the gate by which Tezcatlipoca will return.
don't suppose...
It sure would. This wax on a stick will change our lives.
What do you want it for?
To decorate our bodies for the monkey dance.
Now do I get the root?
Here, take it. Make haste if you wish to save the girl's life. The hummingbird sings to me of death to come.
Now you're talking in riddles again. Listen, is it okay if I crash here? I've got no chance of finding my way through the jungle in the dark.
You're welcome, but you probably won't get much sleep. Tonight's the night of the monkey dance.
Go on. Go on, George.
I left the village at dawn and stumbled back through the jungle in a post-party daze. It was just like sneaking back to my parents' house when I was younger. Except Oakland didn't have monkeys or parrots.
I definitely have to squeeze out the route.
The cone was As the liquid was squeezed from the root, it collected in the cone. Look, Hubert, the antidote.
Then, what are you waiting for? Give it a go, quickly.
Nico. Here, drink this.
George, this tastes like chimney piss.
Horrible.
Just swallow it down. Okay, try and rest now, darling. You'll need all your strength when we go after the other two stones.
Other stones? What other stones? What have you gotten me into now, Josh Stobart?
The patient is sounding more like her old self already.
God fucking damn it, George. I pass out for
Nico,
2 days and suddenly we're in a conspiracy again.
To save time, we decided to split up and look for each stone independently. I traced the pirate ketch to a remote island in the Caribbean with the fortune he'd amassed from piracy.
Of course he gets to go to the Caribbean and Miwan's off to fucking
Ketch's
England, like.
Landing.
Get better fast, we have shenanigans. We have world-ending plots to do.
Ketch's Landing. Yeah, that's right.
My name's George
This
Stobart.
part is tough but
You're a
good.
surveyor,
Ooh.
right? Mr.
Bronson. And of course I'm a surveyor. Why the hell else would I have a theodolite?
I don't know. Hobby, maybe?
Yeah, right. What brings you here anyway?
I got a
I'm
tip.
searching
How
for
often
an
are you
ancient
streaming,
Mayan
playing
artifact.
this on stream?
What is it?
I
Some
stream
kind of
every
jewel?
Thursday
No, it's
at
obsidian.
around
A
8,
black
half 8.
stone with
And I'm hoping to be
supposedly
playing
mystical
through all of the
powers.
Broken
You're
Sword
nuts.
games. So hopefully after this we'll be playing 3 and then possibly 4 and so on. After we finish Broken Sword we might also be playing Myst. So if you like other point and click kind of adventure games, if you want to see me struggle at puzzles and that, it's every Thursday. I've been really enjoying Broken Sword though. It's been great crack even if I'm bad at it. Thank you so much for dropping by though, and thank you so much for the raid. It's been really fun having you in. And also never stop bragging about being in the credits of one of the games. That is so cool. So every Thursday I'll try to hop on. Cool, thank you. Have a good evening and good weekend. Night.
This is similar to the stone I'm looking for.
What makes you think you'll find it here?
Because when the stones were stolen in the 17th century,
Hold it. The stones have been lost for 300 years?
Approximately.
And you're hoping to find them again? You're nuts. And why here?
A wise old
Valid
Indian
question.
shaman told me he saw the stones in a vision.
Ha ha. That's rich. Listen, I got work to do, okay?
Poor George.
Look at this. An article about a total eclipse of the sun.
Oh, yeah? Listen, I don't want to be rude, but it just comes naturally. I really don't care.
Catch you later, Bronson. I just had to sneak a look at those plans.
Hey, get out of there.
You know, wherever I go, I hear those words.
Because you break it
Paris,
entering.
Syria, Ireland, or Spain. Makes no difference.
What do you think you're doing?
I was trying to show some interest in your project.
You're breaking and entering, George. You're absolutely going to grab the net.
I didn't want a fishing net.
You sure? Something shiny up there. I mean, at some point you break so many laws, you just do what you want. I mean, yeah. I would love to see his rap sheet. Maybe at the end of this game, I'll try write down all of the crimes he has committed.
Hey, cat. Watch where you're putting those claws.
I don't think he's committed murder yet, although he has got inadvertently other people killed.
My name's George Stobart.
Good afternoon, Mr. Stobart. Would you care for tea?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Would you care for
I don't
tea?
like tea. Is that your cat?
Yes, it is.
That's Ruddles.
Do you
Ruddles.
like cats, Mr. Stobart?
You bet. Especially spit roast. Can you tell me anything about Captain Ketch?
More than you can tell me about your great-great-great-great-grandfather, no doubt.
You're his descendants?
Certainly. Captain Ketch was born in Dorset, England, in the reign of King Henry VIII. His family were undistinguished farmers, but young Frederick Ketch decided to go to sea.
We have plenty of seamen in our family, Mr. Stobart.
Are you interested in history, Mr. Stobart?
Yes, I am. You were telling me about Captain Ketch. Do go on.
Oh, yes. He sailed under Hawkins.
Jim Hawkins?
John Hawkins, one of the great traders of the Elizabethan age. In 1568, Frederick Ketch was a young man serving aboard the Jesus, Hawkins' flagship. They sailed from England to Africa and across the wide Atlantic to these islands. Ketch
Hold
was
on.
never to see the shores of England.
Hold on. They said that he was born during the time of Henry VIII, but yet was in the Elizabethan?
How come Ketch never made it home?
Because the Spaniards sank the Jesus in an act of treachery.
You said Hawkins' fleet traded between Africa and the Indies. What was it they were trading?
She looks so angry.
With no shirts.
You have to understand, Mr. Stobart, that this was the 16th century.
But that doesn't alter the fact that Hawkins and Ketch were slavers and pirates.
Would it surprise you to learn that Hawkins was also a devoutly religious man?
He transported slaves in a ship named after Jesus Christ. In my book, that makes him a hypocrite.
Good on you, George. Fuck those racists.
What happened to Ketch? Was he killed?
Oh no. He got away and returned to this island, to this very house.
The Frederick Ketch Memorial Museum.
It's a museum? That could be just what I'm looking for. Is it true Frederick Ketch was a pirate?
Frederick Ketch was emphatically not a pirate.
They hanged him, you know. Down there on the beach in front of his family. Didn't bother with a trial. Just whipped him out from his breakfast table and hoisted him up in chains.
Well, if he wasn't a pirate, what did they hang him for?
Envy.
Vibes.
Green-eyed envy. He had been a successful privateer, you see, and had accumulated great wealth.
As rich as a mink in a paddock.
Shut up, Mina.
Yes, Frost.
The small-minded governor and his lackeys wanted his money, trumped up some ridiculous charge about breaking the conditions of his letter of marque, and hanged him like a common thief. The blackguards!
Letter of marque?
The document that permitted him to engage and destroy the enemies of the crown. The difference between a lawful privateer and a pirate. Yoo-hoo!
Sorry, Frost.
Well, why didn't Ketch just say, take a hike, guys, I've got a pirating license?
Frederick Ketch was not a pirate!
But he did show them his letter of marque.
But they destroyed it and hanged him anyway.
I couldn't read... The ladder extended easily. I couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me from moving the ladder across. I couldn't reach it.
You there? What are you doing?
Pardon me, ladies, I'm helping Bronson.
Oh, you're not like him, are you? He's very polite, isn't he, Frost? And he has dimples when he smiles.
Get down!
Sorry. It was locked.
The house is closed.
How come?
It is undergoing refurbishment.
Refurbishment? Where are the workmen?
Preparation is half the work, young man. The intention is to prepare the museum for the new century.
The Frederick Ketch Memorial Museum. It would look nice in neon.
A museum for a pirate? There was a stony silence.
He was not a pirate!
I told you, sir, he was not a pirate. It's precisely this sort of vile misrepresentation that Mr. Bronson is seeking to rebalance.
Oh? How?
Mr. Bronson has kindly agreed to undertake the museum's refurbishment at a very reasonable price. He understands the importance of a sense of history.
Funny. That's not the impression I got of Bronson at all.
He also understands spherical geometry.
Mina?
Well, he does.
Listen, ma'am, I came a long way to visit this place.
If we make an exception in your case, everyone will want to get in.
Pardon me, but I didn't exactly have to fight my way through the crowds.
You're the second visitor we've had today.
No, I'm sorry, but it's impossible.
I wasn't going to risk further laceration by the cat's claws. They wouldn't appreciate it.
Well, they might have something in the museum that you could, like, ask them.
They wouldn't appreciate it.
Have you got anything like that?
They wouldn't appreciate it.
Suppose we go back down and talk to my man.
I couldn't get to the... Tell me about the two old ladies.
Who? The Ketch sisters. One of them's crazy as a coot, and the other will turn you to stone if you're not careful.
What are you doing with the theodolite?
Surveying the old house. I got great plans for this place.
Oh, yeah?
You bet. Take a look around.
I
What do
keep
you
fishing
see?
on the pier, okay.
Paradise.
I see opportunity. This place is ripe for development.
I like it just the way it is.
And that's where we differ. You see, Mr. Stobart, I'm what you might call a man of vision. I I see a great future for Ketch's Landing, and it all starts here, with that house.
How do you survey a house like that?
I put a target reflector on the end of one of the flagpoles up there on the house. I sight on it from various locations through the theodolite, record the angles along the baseline, and triangulate them to give me the exact position of the target. Understand?
Why the end of the flagpole? Wouldn't it have been better on a corner of a wall or something?
Are you a surveyor?
No, my degree's in law.
Then shut up.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Very valid. Oh, there is a kid. Well spotted.
You want to buy some fish?
Nah, I don't like fish. What's your name?
Rio. It means river. What about you?
George. It means, well, it's just a name. What do you know about Captain Ketch?
Just what everybody knows around here. He was a pirate and get himself hung.
I
Valid.
think Bronson is trying to cheat those sweet, vulnerable old ladies.
That's a little unfair.
Just remember from playing.
He's trying to cheat those seriously demented, poisonous old ladies.
You have to admire his acumen.
It's Gaz. If anybody's watching this that has played it before, they must be being driven mad by how bad I am at it.
How come the old ladies closed the museum?
It's Bronson's doing. Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum. They quietly regret it, you know. The man's a crook.
Will you help me get those plans?
I don't want to go nowhere near that man. He promised to draw me when he found the fish I left in his sleeping bag.
No school today?
No, sir.
What about your education?
I can fish, sail, and swim. I've been looking after myself since I was 6, and I'm bilingual.
Aren't you a little overqualified for a beach
We need to check the walkthrough a few times. I feel bad. I have had to rely on it a lot more this run than when I was playing Broken Sword the first time. Like the Broken Sword 1 Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, I've been having a lot more difficulty with this one.
Do you know anything about pirate treasure?
Man, that's all stories. There's no such thing as a real pirate treasure.
Do you know anything about a forthcoming eclipse?
No, but that explains why the weather's about to get real bad.
Rio, it's a beautiful day. There's no more than a whisker of cloud in the sky.
Trust me, man, it's going to get real bad.
I didn't know the first thing about sailing a dinghy.
What you got there?
I didn't think the kid would be interested in that. There was nothing else I wanted.
Maybe go up to those two ladies and tell them like, hey, you're being scammed.
I've been talking to Rio.
I'll thank you not to mention that little wretch in my presence.
Dirty little whelk. Nasty fishy boy.
That will do, Mina.
You're really fond of that cat, aren't you?
He is our companion and our solace.
I thought about catnapping the little monster until they let me in, but it wasn't my style. Maybe there was some other way I could use their affection for the cat to get me into the house. I gather you don't have much time for the little boy.
That child is a delinquent, Mr. Stobart.
Yeah, well, he's only, what, 11, maybe?
A knave with one hand on the tops.
What is it about
These two
Rio
just
that
sound like
wants
racist old biddies.
Once upon a time, he and Emily...
Be quiet this instant, Mina.
What can you tell me about Emily?
Emily? What business can she be of yours?
Her parents were killed in a typhoon.
We, as her only living relatives, took it upon ourselves to raise the child.
It's good to know Charity isn't dead.
Oh, but she is. Was pushed overboard in the typhoon.
Mr. Stobart wasn't talking about Emily's mother. He was being sarcastic.
What else can you tell me about Emily?
How dare you pry into our family in this way? I refuse to answer any more of your impertinent questions.
Okay, it was time for diversionary tactics. I thought I saw a little girl down on the beach.
You must be mistaken.
He must be mistaken. Mustn't he, Frost?
I'm sure I'm not. A little girl and that young fisher boy.
What? It's not possible. What were they doing?
Oh, the kinds of things that all little boys and girls get up to at their age.
When I was a little girl, we used to play cows and milkmaids.
Woe betide you if you're lying to us, Mr. Stobart. Heaven help you.
With a creak of ancient corsetry, the sisters sailed majestically over the distant horizon.
In we go! In we go!
It was locked. The window was locked. I couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me. I didn't have a flag on me, so... Just my luck. I'd struck out again. The windows were all locked. I wasn't going to risk further laceration. I couldn't reach it. Maybe in my high school days, but not now. Nah, I didn't have the throwing strength to knock the marker off. Nah, I didn't have... I couldn't think of any reason to climb the tree.
So I could climb in the back? Okay, if you give me a fish, I can distract the cat, get the ball, throw the ball at it.
Did you see the weird
Did I? They look madder than usual, so I hide until they're gone. But
Just as well. They thought you were playing with Emily.
Emily, you're madder than them.
Tell me about your...
Why are you so interested in Emily Ketch?
Emily Ketch? A descendant of Captain Ketch, the pirate?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't bother you?
Why should it? We don't responsible for our ancestors.
Can you let me have a fish, kid?
I thought you say you don't like fish.
It's not for me. It's a present.
For the old ladies? Well, it makes a change from flowers and candy.
No, it's for their cat.
Okay. What do I get out of it?
I can pay you. I've got Quaramontian dollars, French francs, and traveler's checks.
You must be joking. The nearest bank is 3 islands away.
Is this worm worth a fish?
Could be good bait. How did it die?
I think it drowned in tequila.
Just like my Uncle Gabriel. Yeah, I'll have that. Okay, I'll get you a fish. It might take a while, though.
I like that kid. Hmm. That's for this guy again.
Can I take a look at your plans?
No way.
I've always had a secret desire to be a surveyor.
You have?
Sure. I mean, you surveyors are just like the great explorers, aren't you? Henry the Navigator, Vasco da Gama, Chris Columbus. Maybe you don't sail uncharted seas or discover new continents, but you're okay in my book.
Horseshit. You just stay away from those plans, you dear.
Not very good at
Is
cotton.
that kid giving you trouble?
The Fisher boy? No, he was very polite.
Ha! He's a juvenile delinquent. I suppose he told you I was a crook.
Oh no, he's a good kid. He'd never say anything like that.
Sure he would, the little punk.
Did you see the sisters go by?
Yeah, they wanted to string that Fisher brat up. Of course, I told them where to find him.
A fink as well as a creep. Nice.
But he'd managed to vanish somehow.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Oh, I already gave the tequila worm to the kid.
I wasn't going to...
Aww. Boo. The two tourists I absolutely love. I love Pearl and fucking Dwayne. But I like the kid as well. He just seems like he got his shit together. I like him.
There was nothing else I wanted to... I wasn't going... I didn't want a fishing net.
So we're kind of at a point now that I think it would be good enough to end it for this evening, because we've been on for 2 hours and it's nearly 10:30. This has been a time. I honestly had not expected the talking goat. That was pretty fucking cool. How far are we actually in it? We got 16% done today. Jesus. Oh, the talking goat, I think, is the highlight of any stream I've done. That was fucking amazing. I was not expecting that. That was fucking amazing. Yeah, we need to wait for that kid, Rio, to give us a fish. Give you fish. And figure out what else we're supposed to be doing. I've definitely been finding the second one an awful lot harder than the first one, I must admit. The first one I could kind of reason it out. The first one I could kind of reason it out, but this one's a bit more like how was I supposed to put the bank statement in the fucking leaves and then burn the leaves? Even when they're damp leaves, it's not a dry leaves. Dry leaves would kind of give you the impression of burnable, but no, it was damp leaves, so I'm not very good at this. I hope I'm not wrecking everyone's head. I've been thoroughly enjoying it, even though I'm not good at it. Wait until I start Mist. My god. So yeah, I hope everyone is going to have a good weekend. I'm going to be back next Thursday. I'm going to get more of a regular schedule going on. August is going to be a nice calm month for us, which would be nice. Nice calm month. I hope everyone has a good weekend. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Thank you again to Kieran for the raid.